So after about 20 years of teaching, the teachers and I have noticed that the kids keep getting more difficult every year. And by difficult, I don't mean like I don't like them and they don't like me. I just mean like they really lack the foundational skills that school requires, whether that be the foundational social skills, fine motor skills, gross motor skills. Gross motor skills meaning like they fall out of their chairs. They drop the Chromebooks every day. Thankfully, there's carpet in here. The boys want to touch each other nonstop. If I had $1 for every time I said boys stop touching each other, and this is middle school, I would have thousands this year. Thousands. Not the girls, especially not this year. No girls holding hands or anything like in previous years. But the boys, they're dying for affection. Do you know at home tickling your kid or like patting their shoulder or like playing with their hair is all considered affection? Boys need more affection. Okay, the middle schoolers, so like the 5th graders going into 6th grade next year, 1,000 times harder than the 6th graders this year. The 6th graders this year, 1,000 times harder than the 6th graders last year. The dopamine centers in their brain are fried. They're addicted to devices. The Chromebooks are the devil. The cell phones are the devil. Roblox is the devil. It's all ruining the kids. And it's not about personal preference. Like, they cannot critically think. I don't have my students on Chromebooks and I don't have them copying or doing notes. I make them use critical thinking every day and they hate me. Today they're making a poem called the Where I'm From poem, and they have to actually use their critical thinking. They have to think about their home. They have to think about adjectives that describe their home, and every day they're burnt out on that. That's what this generation lacks. Nobody's making them think critically, and nobody's really holding them to standards that are very simple. Learn to care for yourself. Learn to understand like personal space and body language, So I'm very concerned about this incoming group, and I will keep trying to do the tricks that I do, which come from raising an emotionally intelligent child and how to talk so little kids will listen. And I've even read books on ADHD and oppositional defiance because that's where we're at now with most of the students. Now, the fraction of students who don't operate like that will be just fine. They were already going to be just fine because their parents communicate with them and their parents hold them to a certain standard. So, and literally just valuing education and creating a home environment that allows your child to focus on their education is the best thing you can do as a parent. And sometimes I know that's asking too much of parents to create an environment that values education. I'm talking the bare minimum. I'm talking you make your kid go to school 4 days a week. I'm talking you make them clean out their backpack twice a month. I'm talking you check their grades 3 times a semester. I'm talking, their teachers' names. I'm talking bare minimum. I'm talking there is a book in your kids' room that they read. Bare minimum. That's what we need now. Off the Chromebooks as well, off the phones.